Western countries, when children start working, their cooperation with their parents sometimes lessens. Before they start working, they are very cooperative and very helpful to parents. But the moment they start working, their cooperation goes less. The question is, at what age parents should allow their children or their son or daughters to work?
The question of parents allowing their children is a question of children deciding when and how to cooperate and when not to cooperate. In fact, the fault lies also with the parents. As the children are dependent upon them, they treat them as not with respect, but with a sort of looking down upon them. And their impression is carried throughout the next phase of their life. So when they become independent, they earn their own income, they don't care about such parents, as during the dependence would not respect them. So it's a matter of upbringing of the children, and responsibility lies mostly upon the parents. And again, the society is such that gives cover to these children after a certain age, and they provide them with hostels run by government money and so on and so forth. So they look back at their parents with a detachment. They don't honor them anymore. And the same continues when the parents grow old. So in these societies you find so many old homes. The children, even if the parents have been kind, not only for those who are unkind, but even if the parents were kind to their children, when they grow old, the children don't care for them, and they are sent to old people's homes, with the result that once in a blue moon, when they go to meet them, the parents consider themselves to be extremely obliged by this courtesy, even if they see them once a year or so. So the society is bad. The whole system of government and the whole system of, shall I say, social system is not good. But families are advised by me to keep their children to themselves, so much so that after the schools or colleges they feel a pleasure in returning directly to home. If the parents do not treat their children like this in a free society, they will go out and roam the streets and learn all the bad things, and even they can become drug addicts, etc. So it's always better to create a string between the parents and the children, so that they feel uneasy as long as they're out of their homes. The moment it's declared, the bell rings for vacation, they return immediately to their homes. And this happens not only here but also in America and Canada, etc. Although the society is very bad, the influence is very bad, but such children who are more attached to their parents, as if they are pulled by a string of love, they run immediately after the bell rings for the school is over, and no problem to them at all. But those parents who do not care as much for their children, they run away from them. So the only possible cure for this is to love your children and to respect your children. Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised very strongly that don't consider your children to be young with the result that you do not show any respect to them. While young, that is the time when you show respect to the children. And once they are respected as children, they grow up with respect for their parents. So this is a reciprocal system.